She is an award-winning actress, producer, director, and once was a desperate housewife. Today, this passionate powerhouse, she's here, opening up about her new role as a mom. And she's spilling the details on a health secret that even surprised me. Please welcome Eva Longoria. You look absolutely marvelous.
Thank you. How are you?
Thank you for being here.
Thank you. Hi.
Oh my goodness. It has been, they were so excited to see you today.
Oh,
jumping up and down.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be here.
Well, it's been 5 years. You got
Since I've been here.
Yes, you went off and got married, had a baby.
A lot has happened, Dr. Oz.
How are you adjusting to motherhood?
Amazing. He's amazing. He's the best baby in the world.
Look
so
at
I'm
him.
really lucky.
Santiago, right?
Santiago, yeah.
So cute.
Thank you. Yeah, it's great. Motherhood's great.
So how do you go from having a baby to within 3 months? I mean, look, 3 months postpartum, she's on a runway. How's that possible?
Well, I'm not a model.
Well, you look
Yeah,
pretty good there.
Thank you, thank you. No, it takes a village, by the way. I had 5 Spanx on. I had like 10 girls, like with 4 people getting me into it. Like I was like, zip it up! So yeah, I'm like a normal human being, like everybody else. I hate diet, I hate exercise, I hate having to do it, but at the end of the hard day is worth it.
There's a picture of Santiago you asked us to show. This is a photo of you breastfeeding.
Yes, at work. I was directing.
Explain how that is. You're a busy mom.
Yeah.
Trying to obviously get your career's thriving.
Yeah.
Why post a picture of you breastfeeding at work?
I'm not a pioneer. Women work all the time and have babies and, you know, balance it all. And so I had went back to work. He was 2 months old and I had to go back direct. I was directing and I said, oh, it'll be easy because I was just directing. At least I don't have to be in front of the camera and looking amazing yet. Okay. And it was harder. I was like, why am I doing this? So I was still breastfeeding, not sleeping, up every 3 hours during the night. He was sleeping great, but I wasn't. But yeah, you know, I post all the time about him because I'm so happy that he's here on this earth. But at the same time to go, oh, okay, you know, you can, women multitask all the time.
Are you happy enough to have more children?
That's too soon to ask me that question.
Well, you seem pretty good at it. Let me ask you about women in general, since it is the big challenge I think we face today in America. Women are doing 15 things at once, including rearing kids. Yeah. You've been very outspoken in your desire to have more women go into what you call STEM, which is the word we use for science, technology, engineering, math. I mean, women to be in science. Mm-hmm. Why do you believe having a science education is so critical, not just for those women, but for their families?
Well, you know, that's where the future work is going to be, is in these STEM fields. And so my foundation focuses on preparing specifically Latinas to go into these fields because there's going to be, just this year alone, there's going to be 1 million computing jobs available. So for every person who comes out of college with a STEM degree, there's going to be 4 jobs waiting for them. Where if you come out with a different degree, there's 4 people waiting for that one job. Yeah. And so it's like that's the future workforce of our country. So let's educate them early, and also we want women to have economic mobility, economic independence, and those are the jobs that are going to do it.
So why is that message not heard by women already?
Says the actor. By the way.
Actor. That's right. Although that might be where we need to go because I think women do believe they can become actors or you know do jobs that are highly competitive.
Yeah.
And they give up the opportunity to do all the other great stuff. Why is that message not out there?
Yeah, well, I think also, you know, with social media, everybody thinks, oh, I can just be famous. So I think it's finding something that you love. It's because it's not just about making money. It's about what am I going to be good at? What am I going to be happy to get up every day and do?
In the arts, there also has been an interesting bias against women in some positions, like director of photography, which is the person who makes the picture look beautiful. You fought hard to have a woman serve that role in a recent project of yours.
Yes, I produced a show called Grand Hotel that's coming out soon, and I wanted a female cinematographer. I wanted a female DP on this show, and they were like, Bob's great and John's great, and I'm like, I'm sure they're great, but I'm sure there's a great woman too. And sure enough, we found her, Allison Kelly. She's amazing. And I think it's not going to change. it's not going to change unless we change it, unless we demand it. And so we have to have women at the table. We can do it all.
Thanks for nudging us along.
Yeah.
Up next, Eva shares the real secret to beauty that you wouldn't expect. Stick around.
This platform that L'Oreal has is so big, so why not lend it to women who are really inspiring us to do more in our own lives and to really realize our own self-worth.
These women have stepped up at very young ages oftentimes to make a big difference in the world around them. And what I love the most about it is they realize nothing can hold them back. So the spirit of enthusiasm, of innovation, means that they'll change their lives and they'll change the communities of people who hear them. We're back with one of Hollywood's brightest stars, Eva Longoria. She's been an inspiration to me, and I recently had the honor of celebrating her and other amazing women at an event with one of my trusted sponsors, L'Oreal. It is called Women of Worth, and the Women of Worth are pretty cool. I even got to help out with the hosting duties. There they are. You're very well known for your philanthropy. You do stuff all the time. You make noise to support women because you think it matters.
Yeah.
Why are you putting time into Women of Worth?
Oh my gosh, well, I've been a L'Oreal ambassador for 15 years, and I remember signing with them. And
you're a teenager.
I was a teenager.
Preschool.
But I remember signing with L'Oreal, and I was over the moon because I had grown up with that slogan, because you're worth it. I mean, and I never had a company tell me that. You know, a company wants to sell you lipstick, they want to sell you hair color, and somebody to go, no, you're worth the best product that you can put on your body, on your face, on your hair. And so they started the Women of Worth Awards about 12 years ago. We've been doing it 12 years. We honor 10 women a year. And it's amazing because it really embodies what the company stands for, which giving back inspires your self-worth. It's so crazy how when you volunteer, how good you feel. It's amazing what people are doing in their communities every day. Not famous, not rich, just normal humans who go, I need to see a change in my community. And I got to honor one of the youngest honorees we've ever had.
One thing I love about you is you have a long lineage of women just like you. So I had to I got to actually meet her mom and her aunt a few years ago. This is actually a picture. Well, I was down in San Antonio.
Yes!
As soon as I saw them,
Mama.
It was love at first sight.
That's Mama. My mom never calls me for anything. Like, she doesn't want to meet George Clooney. She doesn't want to meet anybody. When Dr. Oz went to San Antonio, my mom called me 28 times and was like, did you see in the paper? He's coming. He's going to be here. And I was like, okay, I'll call. I'll see if you can meet him. She was obsessed. And then she sent me that picture, and I was like, oh my gosh, she was in heaven.
I had the best time hearing her brag about you.
Thanks.
So each year, there are 10 women who are celebrated for selflessly committing their lives to serving their communities and fostering positive change. You want to hear one of their stories?
Yeah.
You up for it? All right, take a look at one of the women that we honored this year.
My name is Shreya Mantha, and I'm the founder of Foundation for Girls. I'm a normal 17-year-old. At an early age, my parents encouraged both my sister and I to engage in our community. So in 8th grade, I would tutor sex trafficking survivors who were middle school dropouts, and I was so shocked that they would never look us in the eyes. I realized that they needed a connection and they needed a bond formed between people before they could trust, and without that, there was nothing that could be done.
The needs that those young women have are multidimensional. Most of them had experienced childhood trauma, sexual abuse, domestic violence.
I thought I would just be able to help a couple of girls. 4 years later, we have empowered over 1,480 girls in our community. It's pure joy. There's just a magic in giving. A big woman of worth in my life is my mom. And the fact that I have somebody investing in me just kind of shows me that those girls need somebody to invest in them.
Isn't that great?
I know.
It makes you, I feel the same way. It makes you so emotional.
Oh my God, it makes me so emotional. Makes me so excited.
Let's meet her. Bring out Shreya Mantha. Come on out.
Hi.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yay! This is my honoree. I get to honor her.
Well, you made your host emotional.
I know, I cry every time I see your video.
What keeps you motivated to make a difference in the lives of so many women?
I definitely feel like there's a leader in every girl, no matter who they are, what their background is. And I feel like if we can lift someone up, it creates a ripple effect for others to do the same. The people, the coaches, and the programming can really make a difference to change their life trajectory.
Eva, why do you say this is the real secret to beauty?
The secret to beauty is giving back. I mean, it really illuminates you from a place so deep inside that highlighter couldn't do. You know?
That's right.
It is. I mean, this. You know what Shreya is doing is the definition of beauty, and we need more people like her.
Eva, thank you for being a leader. Shreya, congratulations. Keep it up. Go to droz.com for more information about the Women of Worth celebration. It's a lot of fun. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss out on new videos to live the good life.